Hi, how's everybody doing? This is Mr. and Mrs. Silver Fox Forex. Today is 4/28, and I am back with another training tip video. Excuse me. And this video will be entitled, excuse me, all you need is 10 pips a day. Now let me show you guys why. 10 pips a day is really all you need to be successful. I think one of the problems that we have is we want more than 10 pips. Now don't get me wrong. If we get 40 pips, if we get 100 pips, 30 pips, it's all good, it's all beautiful. But you really only need 10 pips a day, and I'm going to show you why. So let's pull out the calculator. Let's say your spread is 2 pips. It's not a whole lot, okay? And let's say your lot size that you're trading is, let's say you do have a $100,000 account, okay? Got a $100,000 account, and you're trading at $100 a pip. Excuse me. Trying to clear my throat. Sorry about all the coughing. Been outside. Let's do $100 a pip times 10. You made $1,000 in 10 pips. $1,000 in 10 pips. So let's change that. Let's say you're trading at $10, which is one standard, times 10. You guys know the math, it's simple. 100 bucks. So 10 pips made you 100 bucks. All you need is 10 pips a day. It depends on your lot size that you're trading. Whether you're doing a standard, a mini, or a micro makes all the difference in the world as far as how much money you want to make. So let's just say, for instance, I want something clean. This looks clean to me. So everything is for a buy except for down here, because why? We're still below the waterline. Even though it's coming up, you want to be that conservative guy. You want to make sure that you're capturing your trade at the best possible moment. Now, this is telling me that I should get in between here and here. Cool, I get in between here and here. 30 pips. Now, I've exceeded my 10 pip rule already. 30 pips on a one standard would have got me 300 bucks. I'm happy with that. $100 a pip, 3,000 bucks minus the spread. 10 pips a day is really, really, really all you need. You need a clean setup and 10 pips a day. If you got 10 pips a day, you will be set. If you had a $100,000 account, your stops are tight. I mean, your stop's got to be tight. You do $100 a pip, your stop, the most you're willing to lose is 2 grand. I get that. But when you're doing some of these funded accounts, you can't lose more than $5,000 in a day. So why lose 2 grand off the back like that? Why not have your stops tight? Because if you get in a trade when you think that you should be getting in a trade, it won't go back against you. It'll just continue up or continue down. And that's what we have to look at. Those are the things that we have to look at and say, hey, am I entering this right? Am I doing this right? Because even if you get stumped out and your stop is 5 pips, that's 500 bucks. 500 bucks, okay? You still can come back and trade a number of times. And one of those trades should supersede that 500 bucks that you lost. That's why your stops have to be tight. I know we have stops set at 20. When I do my stop losses set at 20. But your stops have to be tighter than that. When you're dealing with a smaller account, or you're doing 100,000, 50,000, 10, your stops have to be tight. So that way, when the trade does go against you, when you get in a trade, and it goes against you, so you being 20 pips down, it took you out at about 5 pips, maybe even 10. Cool. You waited, and you got back in because that $500 you lost has now become what? $270? I'm sorry, if you're doing the $100 a pip, $2,700. If you're doing one standard at $10 a pip, that's $270 minus your spread. So you would have lost 50 and gained 270, or you would have lost 500 and gained 2,700. Your stops have to be tight. 10 pips a day is all you need. If it goes beyond your target, oh well. You're in profit. What gets you is the shoulda, woulda, coulda. You get to the computer late, you get in here, you thinking everything's gonna shoot back up because it did a pullback. It did a pullback, and look at this. A double top and it came back down. Never broke that. Never broke that. It was resisting to go higher. And it came back down. And it just, look at that. It did it all the way across. Did it all the way across. So, if it goes past your 10 pips, I'm happy. We're happy. We're good. Because you're in profit. Make sure that your lot size that you trade in will reflect the amount of money that you want to make. Make sure you have a large enough funded account to, if it does go against you, that you can afford a certain loss. But I still would say have your stop losses tight. 10 pips is all you really need. You get 10 pips and you're golden. Look what happened. It never broke above that part until you will in a New York session. This is a long time to be waiting if you don't get taken out your trades. I'm pretty sure you got in a trade over here, things gonna go up and it just sideways flatline. But let's just say you got in here, your stop is gone. Your stop is gone. You can get in over here and make a few pips coming up, but it still never broke that. It's resisting to go higher. It doesn't do a breakout to well over here in the New York session. Your stops have to be tight, but 10 pips a day is what you need. 10 pips a day, you have a $100,000 account. You can do good. You can do good. And your take profit is set at 40. Your stop is at 10 or 5. It's all good because as it's going up between here and here, if it hits your 10 pips, you're fine because your 10 pips is down here. You're in profit. Want some more? Cool. I'm good right here with 18 pips. I'm taking it out because I surpassed my 10 pip profit. Find out where 10 pips is on your chart. Where you need to get in at, between where and where. It's a little bit higher, but that's about 10 pips right there. That should be your first target. That should be your first target. Because once it hits your take profit, you're set. Whether it's $10, $100, or $1,000, you're all set. Hit. Now your next target is going to be another 10 pips if you continue to trade. So right here. So just above that is 10. But it never quite hit your 10. It came back down for a reversal and it did go back up over here and bust through your 10. But if you get back in here and you feel that 70 bucks, 17 bucks, 700 bucks is more than enough, close out, wait for that pullback. Even though it didn't hit your target, it's fine. I'll get it here on your next 10 pip target. $11 pips, about 10 pip right there, just below that. But you see what I'm doing here is I'm stair stepping my 10 pip way up if I want to continue to trade. But let's say I'm happy with this 10 pip right here. I'm happy with that 10 pips that I just got because I'm trading $500 a pip times 10 because I got that kind of account. $5,000. $5,000 for literally 10 minutes worth of work. I mean, for literally probably about 20 to 30 minutes worth of work. $5 grand. You're set. You're done for the day. This up here is just for if you want to continue to trade more into the day, waiting for the pullbacks, waiting to get new entries to get back into the trade. But that 10 pips made you $5 grand. Made you $1,000. Made you 100 bucks. So you do the math. You do $100 a day, 5.5 days of trading. That's 5.5. That's $550 made for a week for extra money if that's what you want. If you got a larger account, you can trade different. But 10 pips a day is really all you need. It doesn't take. When you get to 30 and 40s, that's good. But 10 pips, you should be good. 10 pips, you should be good. You should be good on 10 pips. As long as you have the right kind of trading account. Whether it's small, whether it's large, and your risk to reward ratio is good, 10 pips is really all you need. So I hope this video was helpful for you guys, but 10 pips, ladies and gentlemen, that's all you need is 10 pips. 10 pips and you're set. 10 pips, $5 grand, 1,000, 100 bucks, whatever the case may be. 10 pips a day is all you need. So I hope this video was helpful for you guys. Take care and happy trading.